So you guys track politicians, journalists, consultants, think tanks, pretty much everybody in politics when it comes down to social media and social buzz, and you do it every single day. Who's up, who's down, where do they rank? What is sort of the, well, first of all, tell me a little bit about the decision to do that and what it says about our modern political discourse, that this stuff, that there's now a need to measure this on an absolute daily basis.
The company is a tech company, and my background in politics is a little bit limited, more limited. Really, my background is in data. It's in metadata. Used to work in that world. And it has been shocking to see that big data hasn't permeated politics the way that it has in other industries. But what TrendPo can do is we can elongate that value chain, and then we start at the beginning of that value chain, and now we're powering trend analysis for everyone down, including NGP and the polls and all of those companies.
You're now sort of stacking this up against everybody and saying, okay, compared to everybody else,
that's right.
Here's sort of how buzzy you are or are not.
That's right. And
this is going to lead to some high competition on Capitol Hill, I think.
I think so. We like to think of ourselves as competitive intelligence. We obviously mine a lot of data, just like other big data companies out there. But where we're going with this is not so much to get the vote out, but it is for you to understand your competitors. Opposition papers in this town are going to include TrendPo data from now on. Trends analysis, that's the type of stuff that we do, and we do it with Rank and Benchmark.
The reason why a politician would want to pay you to get this data, the reason why they would benefit from getting this daily sheet of their social buzz is what?
Well, one, to save time. Right now, they are incentivized with getting on their social platforms, Facebook and Twitter. We ask so many people, you know, what is your social strategy? And the answer we get back is, well, we have interns marking down our Facebook likes every day.
Yeah.
And I think, hey, we can do much more than that. I think that we can help politicians and members, if you will, brand themselves better in the entire social sphere.
Walk us through these rankings and how you kind of aggregate all this information.
Great. So on the online dashboard, we've got a couple of different screens. This is the dashboard profile. So for any given politician, we'll see their Facebook likes. We can go back in history and look at day over day changes in Facebook likes, Twitter stats, news stats, and YouTube. We take all of the social and news data daily into an algorithm, and we rank the entire political world, from people to organizations to issues to even reporters, in what we call the TrendPo Rank.
So who's in the lead overall in the world of politics?
Barack Obama is first overall in the world of politics.
And he's been first as long as he's been president? Is that kind of how it works? Or
he's pretty
does he
much
occasionally get bumped?
Mitt Romney came really close.
Really?
So yeah, he came really close. But Barack Obama, because of the news relevancy, is just very high up there. So if we sorted here by political pundits, Rachel Maddow, number one. Politico News is second. Jon Stewart is three.
Take that, Jon Stewart.
There you go. So we're powering the House GOP's conference with their social media challenge. Darrell Issa has been here. Sheldon Whitehouse, Senator Whitehouse, has been here. And they looked at the rank, and Issa asked, hey, where am I ranked today? And so out of 4,000, he was ranked.
It's gonna become a horse race.
So he was ranked number 10, I believe, that day. And he was like, oh, that's great. Well, where am I ranked in the House?
Yeah.
And so we sorted to the House, and he was number 1. And then Congressman Paulus said, well, where am I ranked? And we looked him up, and he was ranked like 410.
Do you view these charts and rankings as a popularity contest?
I think these charts and rankings are a buzz and branding contest. Its popularity has a stigma to it, but in fact, politicians are popular figures, and they are ones that need to go out there and set an agenda and represent their constituents. So
do you see these being good indicators of election day results?
So we have in research and development right now studies, and we're figuring out algorithms for social and news and whether it can predict elections. And we have had some very, very high correlative rates from the 2012 election. By 2016, what we like to say is we want to provide a daily approval poll for every politician in the country using TrendPo Rank. That's not available today because it's just so cost prohibitive, right? And at the same time, we want to be able to take that daily approval poll and actually translate that into campaign results. And that's where TrendPo is going to be.